Right, so let's take a quick look at the two extended answer questions. Let's look at the first one initially. Different muscle fiber types for a 5,000 meter runner. Now we've seen a very similar question, but for the topic we looked at before, we looked specifically at a tennis player. So evaluate. What does that mean as a command word? I'm not going to tell you. That's what you need to look at. What's our content words, topic words, muscle fiber types? What's our qualifier word? What are we going to be linking our answer to? Anything else? Relevance. And also we now need to look at the amount of marks that are available. We have 9 up for grabs here. So think about it. What's the AO split? AO1, AO2, AO3. We should hopefully know that that is 3, 3, 3. So we're looking for 3 points for each one. We also know we're going to have to put quite a balanced answer forward. So let's take a look at my AO1s first of all. We know the content word is muscle fiber types. So first of all, it's really important that we identify and define each one. When I say define, I just mean give the characteristics of each one. I'm obviously just abbreviating here on the board for you just so you can see, but hopefully you can hear me as well, and that's going to give you the information that you need. Now once I've done that of each muscle fiber type, that is likely for me to be working towards some of my AO1 points. Okay, that's obviously the first bit. We now are going to have to look for AO2, the application. Where are we going to get those from? So we now have to link our qualifier and our topic words together. So you now have to give me a point where this 5,000 meter runner would use the 3 fibers that you have already identified and explained. So we have fast twitch, which are split into 2. I'm not going to write what they are, that's down to you. And we also have slow twitch. Okay. Now for your AO2 points, you would have to write, like I've already said, when each one of those fibers would be used by the 5,000 meter runner. Okay, now let's look at AO3. This now is we're going to have to start to evaluate the relevance. How important is each one of those fibers? And what impact, that's a key word, I'm going to write that up there. What impact will that fiber have on the performance of this 5,000 meter runner? If you're able to address that, then you're likely to pick up some more marks. Now again, what's really important for this, use the mark scheme to take a look at some of the points. Don't forget the word impact can be positive or it can be negative. And we know we're going to have to evaluate, and that means for us to make a judgment, doesn't it? How important or the relevance of these fiber types for that person and that performer. If you're able to do that, you are likely to access some of the higher marks. Okay, now let's look at the second question. Remember I've said before, is there any information that we can get rid of? I guess there's not really here. This first bit I guess is a little bit relevant in that javelin, Padme wants to increase the distance of her javelin throw. I guess that's important. But let's take a look at the main question. Command word, discuss. Topic words that we've looked at. Circuit. What am I going to be linking my answer to? Well, I'm going to be linking my answer to trying to improve Padme's javelin performance. And finally, how many marks are available? We've got 9 available here as well. Now for me, again, the bits that, well, the part that loads of people missed off were AO1s. I'm just going to write all the AOs again on the boards. Sorry, my board's a little bit all over the place now. AO1 is facts. Just like up here, where we wrote some facts about the different muscle fibers, so many people didn't give me any facts about circuit training at all. So what are some of the facts? Some of the facts you might write down. Circuit is arranged in stations. It works different muscle groups. You work for a different set amount of time with recovery periods as well. There's a multitude of different things you could write, but loads of people missed the facts off. They went straight in for AO2 and AO3 points. So it's really important. My key piece of advice is you always define or give facts about any of the topic words in the question, just like you did up here, or should have done up here. Okay, and let's look at AO2. We need to make sure we're linking back to our qualifier and linking it with our topic words. So now we need to think about, right, well, how did that circuit in figure 9, how would it improve Padmay's javelin performance? Now again, really variety of people address this. Think about the order of the stations. Think about how long she should be working for and her recovery periods. And again, take a little look at the mark scheme if you're not sure. AO3 facts, we're now trying to answer this discuss word. How suitable is the circuit to improve Padmay's javelin performance? And don't forget, discuss. We might be looking to suggest some alternative methods of training that she might use to improve her javelin performance. And again, that was just what people were missing. So I'm always going to put advantages here. Why use it? Disadvantages here. Why would something else be better? Then when we're looking at AO2, we're looking for application. We're looking for application. We're going to have to apply knowledge from our topic words. We're going to have to apply it to our qualifier words. I think that's really important, a really important way of looking at it. So take a quick look at the mark scheme now. Make any additional notes that you're not sure, but hopefully that process just sort of indicates it for you. Finally, don't forget, with any extended question, how are you going to lay your answer out? This was something we discussed a little while ago. AO1, 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 AO1. I'm just going to put 2, 2, 2 and 3, 3, 3. Are you a left to right person? Are you going to get all of your AO1s together first, all of your AO2s and all of your AO3s? Or are you a top to bottom person where you're going to get AO1, AO2, AO3 in a paragraph and same there and same there? Don't forget, always start with an intro and always finish with a conclusion. Now again, this is something we have discussed before, and hopefully this will just go over it again for you.